Hello, everyone. Welcome back again to another Story of Time guide. I'm your host, BB, and we're doing Phoenix Screams today. So, if you haven't already checked out, we've done Unrival and, of course, Stone Sentinel Maze, all under the Beginner's Guide section or Beginner's Guide tab of the channel. So, feel free to check those ones out if you'd like to. I will eventually come back and try and figure out how to get the last chest because, well, 30 stamina is definitely worth it. Plus, I like to get the perfect clears, but for those that are just interested in grabbing the artifacts, uh, stay tuned. We're going to do this together. Like most things, we are all in. Balls deep. Let's go. Phoenix Screams. So, thus far, if you haven't followed the plot, apparently Chow Chow is a wicked puppy dog. We all know that. He's a megalomaniac. He likes to beguile people. And he trapped people in mazes and he did naughty things to them. And he bewitched them. So, this is a continuation of that story. It is as bizarre as it sounds. Trust me, I scratch my head half the time as to how they create these things. But here we go. We have our main protagonist, Zhang Fei, at the moment. How dare Pang Tong ignore his duties and become appointed as country governor? He will be punished because, of course, he's a Shu hero. We all know that. General Zhang, chill out. He's a talented man. We already know that. This guy is so fiery. Zhang Fei just wants to kill everyone. Um, so I think this is us toppling him in the mansion, which is kind of interesting. I don't know why this makes any difference. So now we're fighting Pang Tong. What do we got here though in terms of rewards? So again, not very good for late game players, or even well, maybe mid game players because you can of course acquire some of these ones. So the legendary tactics will be nice. We can upgrade one of our tactics today, which will be fantastic. Of course, you do get some of these ones as well. So if you are still building towards that, I feel like these rewards are very much suited towards early game players, which is nice. Anyway, so unable to move. You got to keep tapping, which I hate. I absolutely hate having to triple tap shit. But anyway, bear with me. Get out of the way. We'll beat you up. Pretty much we got to fight these guys. Let's see. This is the initial gauge on the power level of this chapter. So your first fight will let you know just how strong they are. I would assume that if you're around 500 billion, you should be able to clear this quite easily. I'm giving a rough guesstimate here because we're closer to 1 trillion. If they can take the initial tactics damage, then I reckon the way that they structure it is anything over half a trillion. I'd say that these chapters can be cleared, without a doubt. But let me know what level you were when you cleared these chapters because I always want to know. These ones, when I first started, I thought, oh, these are really cute. Now they're just freaking annoying because I don't know what to press and what not to press. That's just me complaining about that now. Also, it doesn't seem like there's many elite enemies that are popping up, which is cool. We're going to skip ahead a lot of these fights just because we don't need to watch them. We don't want to keep boring you. We're just going to try and grab as many of these and progress. This guy kind of looks important, so maybe he can be talked to. Nosy Parker, a knowledgeable person. Let's tap to go. Excuse me, where is the mountain? Kilometers southwest or what? Okay, so talking about bizarre lights, poisonous stuff. I think we can. It's full of poison mists. If you're not careful, you'll basically take damage. Okay, interesting. So you need to talk to that guy for the teleporter. You can talk to the lumberjacks though, so that opens up the dialogue. Are you going to the mountain? Yes. There's a spring that can kill the poison. It's at the foot of the mountain in the northwest. Interesting. Thanks for the tip. My sister and I went up the mountain with hers, but she still got separated. She remains unaccounted for 3 days. Could you help us? So these are kind of where the side quests come in too. It is important to talk to the people, but it does get annoying because, again, not non-linear. Talk to the blacksmith. Recently, mountainside city is over covered with devilish energy. A man told us there is a secret spell on the mountain in the northwest, which can greatly boost a person's power. Okay, so these are kind of just tips and tricks. You can keep talking to them. I don't think this guy can't be talked to. Can this guy be talked to? No. Okay, no worries. And of course, don't want to miss the last chest in the opening area. Go ahead, fight this, and pretty easy clear. I'm going to say pretty easy clear. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab these and boom, get the stamina pills and jump into the portal. So far, we are okay. There is a beastie over there. Interesting. There's a couple of beasties. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. I like when they change it up a little bit. All right, we're gonna fight these guys. They can't talk to us. It'd be kind of sus if they could talk to us. So let's just jump ahead and finish these ones off. I will show some of the fights though, because I mean, just in case you want to gauge how strong they are. So these beasties, they're still enemies that are human. They are starting to branch into the Generation 5 heroes, so that could be tricky for some very early game players if they are around 100. I want to say like 100 billion power level, you probably are going to struggle with some of these fights. But again, I'm curious to hear. You shouldn't have too much of a problem, in all honesty, because I mean, and everyone that's playing this game should be having mythic heroes. And if you know by now, like mythic heroes have an advantage against regular legendary heroes because of the blood lineage feat. So there we go. Evasion. Oh yeah, I'll take more evasion. Yeah, why not? I'm never gonna need it, but I'll take it. Okay. Unable to reach, so we're gonna have a fight in front of us. Very cool. I assume we're gonna have to go find this person's sister somewhere, and maybe that'll give us a treasure chest. Okay, fair enough. Take the defense one. Keep going. Up, double fights. One thing that I will say, as you start to progress into these story modes, if you are finding it a little bit difficult, make sure that you're grabbing the healing. Whenever the healing ones come up, grab those ones in terms of like the performance boosters. Okay, so I think this is the spring that they were talking about, if I'm not mistaken. The one that heals I think it's the one that heals you or something. Can you touch it? Sunspring after drinking from the immortal spring, it will cure and you'll become invulnerable to all poisons. All right. I'm not going to drink from the spring because I don't think I need to just yet. Just yet. All right, so we unlock that. Let's just keep going. And it could just be because I haven't had a chance to actually attack us and afflict us with poison, which would be interesting. Like I don't, it doesn't look like I have any actual debuffs on me yet. Help? Oh, okay, so this is one. A clear cry comes from someone in the distance. Someone's calling help. Let's go have a look. Bandits, you agree to marry me. Righto. Righto. Rat. You rat. How dare you rob this girl? Zhang Fei, gotta love him, right? He's the altruistic protagonist. What if this guy was innocent though? We just killed an innocent man. You know what I mean? Like, what if he was innocent? Maybe she did promise to marry him. Who knows? Anyway, he's dead. If you wanna, you know, reset the instances, if you like to explore the dialogue options, if there is any, you could. Um, okay. Spare my life. Oh, show mercy. Piss off. Now he can go back to a brother. Okay. So I'm assuming that in terms of the dialogue options, he might give us a treasure chest, which would be great. Let's go ahead and fight this one though. I want to just keep clearing it. This seems kind of straightforward. I'm not gonna lie. We're already at 7 chests. We already know that's the option there to teleport to another area. Let's keep exploring because that's what we do. There's another option to teleport there as well. All right, cool. Good to know. Good to know. Then we're gonna fight these guys. Take this one. Grab this treasure chest. Let's have a look on the map though, in terms of what areas we could teleport to. I think there's 2 more main areas. So there's that one and there's that one. So why don't we just jump over to here? Let's explore this one first. And then if we have to reset the instance, that's fine. Or we might just be able to teleport back to the entrance and loop around again. Let's keep going. Grab these ones. Come back, come back, come back. Interesting. So this is going to take us to the back end. Okay. Which means the main area that we need to get to is going to be the one that we went past. So we've got that one. So, oh, okay. So there's 3 more areas. Interesting. So how do we get back? How do we get back? That's kind of tricky. Huh. Well. That is an interesting question, isn't it? How does one get back? So we can go there, but because there is no teleporters to go out of it. Right. Well, that's a bit sneaky. Sneaky snakes. It doesn't look like there's an option either because they're all one-way gated. So there you go. So you're probably gonna have to reset this a couple of times, which is fine. You don't really lose too much progress. I'm not gonna lie. I think everybody can agree that you can pretty much breeze through this, and we are going for the perfect clears. So for you, I probably still have to rescue her, and then we have to come back to that guy eventually. So we needed to talk to this guy to unlock that. I'll still talk to the bandit guy about saving his sister. It's kind of important. So we'll talk to you, Lumberjack. Visiting the mountain. What's the matter? The mountain engulfs in Misma. Okay, cure this person, talk to this person. I guess this time around we might as well just like maybe we should just like drink from the fountain. Let's drink from the fountain. Let's see if that does anything. You never know, right? You never know. Although it's I don't understand. I'm not getting poisoned or anything. Alright, let's just drink from this fountain thing. In the sun and moon mentioned by the lumberjack. Genkai rushing forward and drinks a mouthful of the water. It's really refreshing. After drinking the water, we don't need to worry about the mesmer. Let's go. Okay, nothing there. All right, could have been like a little secret thing that you had to do. So we're gonna go ahead and kill this one this time. Not an elite enemy. No mythics there. Go with the cure. Go there. Let's teleport. I think we're on the right track. Now, remember, we didn't save the sister yet, so we're probably going to have to reset this instant again. But oh, there's Pangtong. Why, what, so bizarre. So bizarre. Why would they have this one next to him? Just so we can get the treasure chest? Come on, game. Alright, so we're going to talk to old mate Pangtong. What's he got to say? Who is this? What? Okay, we're not going to say that. Here's General Zhang. General Zhang, what is his full name? General Zhang Fei. Black guy Zhang Fei. Are you kidding me, game? Come on, let's not be racist. How dare you? He's gonna kill you. He's literally gonna kill you. Birds and animals in the mountain were stirred by Xiao Xiao's abuse. Okay. Our Lord has been working non-stop to investigate the incident. Already knew change means. Idea the divine beast used to protect this mountain. Since Xiao activated it, it's gone manic. Now I need hitmen. What? Brave men to join. Okay, righto. You put your state of affairs and people first. You must be a great man. Oh my gosh. Zhang Fei, don't be a little sus person. She has a large number of capable talents. All right, so I think we need to find like a divine beast. So let's get into this. Let's just keep going around and around the circle. Divine beast is restless. Go calm it down. Okay, thank you for the obvious, buddy. Thank you for the obvious. I'm assuming this is probably where the poison comes into play. We probably would be poisoned as we walk through this. We'll watch this fight though, just in case that actually does anything, which I kind of doubt that it will. The yin and the yang. Right. Rightio, buddy. Oh, he did. He had Fight ID. Okay, be careful because Fight ID could one shot you. If you are a low power level, that could one shot you. So we can go ahead and grab this fan, which is fantastic. But again, no freaking portal. What's going on with this game? Come on, man. There's no portal that unlocks. Jeez. All right, we're gonna reset the instance. Gotta go back through this whole process yet again, third time in a row. Skip ahead, kill this guy. Skip here. I want to see if now that I think about it though, logically speaking, how do I get back? Okay. Talk to you. How do I get back? How do I get back? Skip around here. Kill you. Right. Go down here. That didn't do anything to us, which is interesting. So, what? We kill this bandit guy? Help. Done. Okay. Kill you. Please forgive me. She goes back to the father, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Because remember, we jumped into here. This took us to there, which took us up to here, which was what we we're looking for. But we're still technically missing like a treasure chest. So how do we get back to the original starting point to get our last treasure chest? Assuming that's how we get it. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Huh. I mean, worst case scenario, we're going to find out. Let's just keep doing this. Okay. Can I interact with you? Are you a hidden treasure chest? So, I wouldn't be surprised, game. I wouldn't be surprised. Interesting. So the divine beast still spawns. But we can't get back to this portal. So I'm assuming that it probably had no relevance. That kind of sucks. There's no way to go through there. Let's just keep on. Talk to this person. Pang Tong. Again, he opens up this pathway. There's no other way to get there. There's no hidden treasure chest. No way to leap across here. None of that. Interesting. Alright. And apparently he didn't need to drink from the spring because, again, not poisoned. Right. Nothing here, nothing there, nothing here. Can't skip across. Well, that's frustrating. Where is the last treasure chest besides what would be the most obvious? Maybe there's a way to trigger a different teleportation based on maybe if you drink from the spring, it might teleport me somewhere different. I'm gonna try everything. You can already it's fine. If you've watched this thus far and you've already figured this out, it's absolutely a-okay. But I think we're gonna leave no stone unturned here, right? Let's go over here. Let's talk to this guy again. Tap this guy. Skip him because we know that. Talk to this person just in case. Let's go over here. Let's go down here. Let's go over here. You know the drill. We're gonna drink from this fountain. And we're going to jump in the second one and see if that triggers anything. Because you never know. Right. Drink from the fountain. Skip ahead. He drinks from it. Has happiness. Long life. All that other stuff. Go over here. Help. Save you. No. So he has to be killed. And then forgive me. She goes back to her place. Thank you very much. Alright, let's jump into this one. Let's see if it teleports us anywhere different. It doesn't. So, again, kind of limiting. Can I get through any of these things? I cannot. Interesting. Couldn't tell you for the life of me where this hidden mechanic is. That's kind of annoying. Maybe there's a way through. Maybe you can walk on this. Maybe it's a trap. No, not like the mist. Oh, I'll never forget that now. Interesting. Alright, well, I tried. I did try. I'll have to come back. I'll be doing some perfect clear videos for the last chest. I will just call it where the last chests are. Obviously, if you figured it out, let us know in the comment section down below. You get some credit in the videos and we'll test them out. But thus far, that is another one of those ones. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and notification button. These ones will be under the beginner's guides. All of them are available there if you're starting the journey. Don't worry. Everybody has to start somewhere. Of course, if you're curious about, where to activate these things, all you need to do is go into the Dynasty Scrolls tab, go across, scroll down to the time section, and this is where you'll activate your relics, if it'll let me scroll across. We're still missing one, and we'll be doing that in the next one. But thanks so much for watching. Until next time.